product is called Soy Sleek, and it is a shampoo bar that not only lathers but helps with hair growth, and it eliminates millions and millions of waste from plastic shampoo bottles.
It was great working with different majors and the cross-functional teams. It taught us the importance of perseverance. Obviously our bar when we first made it, it wasn't perfect. And it was a constant trial and error. We learned how to market our product. We learned how to do patent research. All these little things that we never knew how an actual product that was in stores was made.
Our product is called Soy Pure Wipes, and we are the first soy-based makeup remover wipe and solution.
I would say what made it proudest was just seeing that our product was able to remove all kinds of makeup, even the waterproof, because waterproof is super hard to remove.
We weren't sure if soy was gonna be effective in removing makeup, and we found that through combination, it's just as effective as some of the things that are already on the market.
Our product is Dissolve-A-Soy. It's a dissolvable adhesive that is meant for sticker applications, anywhere from pharmacy labels, retail price stickers, or cardboard packaging.
I think we joined the competition initially for ourselves, but I think we also ultimately ended up growing with each other. And I think that's the biggest thing I'm gonna take for this competition. Regardless, I think this is a lifelong accomplishment for all of us.
It's something that was really special to me. I think for the rest of the team that we turned an idea into reality.
Our product is the first ever soy-based pickleball.
Our team have worked for more than 200 hours in the lab, and that was a long time, and I feel like this competition was a really necessary step for all of our future.
Just participating in the competition, being able to successfully make our pickleball was one of the things that really made us proud of ourselves.
We learned so much about soy. Would you really think that a soy-based pickleball could be made? And we really did that. We really made the world's first pickleball made out of soy.
We are Soy Bloom, which is the world's first soybean-based flower bouquet sleeve.
It was definitely a very hands-on experience. I don't think I've ever done the researching, the manufacturing, the production, and the packaging all by ourselves. I mainly wanted to do it because it seemed like a really good experience for researching and developing.
Putting yourself in front of 10 judges and seeing, do you have what it takes to pitch a product? It's gonna be so useful in working in the industry and working with different types of people.
Our product is full okra. It's an animal bedding product made exclusively 100% out of okra, which is a byproduct of soybean production.
I think what it built up is a series of soft and hard skills. That'll be through research, through just testing the product and developing a business plan. I think it really made us delve deep into a specific industry and formatting a product from that way. I primarily looked at soybeans as food prior to this competition, but now I can see that there's a ton of real world applications to the product.
We made a soy-based de-icing enhancement. It specifically helps add traction to roads, but it doesn't melt the ice on its own. It adds a nice granular texture that absorbs water.
From this experience, I definitely have seen it's a lot of work, especially starting from scratch. It really helped me to gain a lot of experience, and I'm really happy about this experience, and yeah, it was pretty fun.
Being able to go from finding an idea, doing research on it, to experimentally determine if this is gonna work, which part to use out of the soybean, and then to be able to market it and be here. It was a lot, but we're proud.
Our product is Insulate, which is dielectric grease that is used to coat exposed electrical elements.
I'm most proud of the product we made. I actually wasn't sure if we were able to do it, but in the end, when we got it all tested, I was really excited to see that it worked.
Every part of the soybean is used, from the oil to the meal, even the byproducts. Our two main components were the straight soy oil and the soy lecithin, which is actually a byproduct of the degumming process of the oil.
Our product is a soy-based scrunchie hair tie. It's made of soy flour and soy oils, but then it also has silicone in it to combine all these products together.
Being able to face, I wouldn't say failure especially, but setbacks, and being able to continue moving on after those setbacks.
I would say I'm really proud that we were able to push through all of that and make a product that works pretty well.
Our product is called Soy Shield, and it is a flexible, self-adhesive thermoplastic.
We use parafoam a lot to mix different reagents and things in the labs. The TAs always warn us how expensive it is and to be very conservative with our use of it, and so we thought, maybe we could make this cheaper or make it better in some way, and so we thought we would try to make that with soy instead.
Through this competition, we got to learn how to really do a thorough market analysis and literature review of pre-existing products, things like that I never would have learned how to use otherwise.
Our product is called the soy protein orb, and it's very time efficient because you just drop it, it dissolves. If you blend it, it'll blend within 2.5 seconds into a complete homogeneous mixture.
We both go to the gym pretty often. If I could scoop my protein a bit easier, that would be better. And since it's soy based, it's also vegan friendly.
We failed really badly the first time. It was like a solid. The proudest moment was when we failed because that was when we learned the most of what not to do.
I think it's an excellent opportunity to learn a lot of new things, especially in terms of creating a new product.
Our product is Bean Clear. Bean Clear is the first 100% soy-based pimple patch aiming at resolving acne, very prevalent in teenagers and young adults.
It taught me a lot about how to take a product from the inception to a point where it's about ready to sell.
I've seen so many diverse ideas from past and present competitions that I've never thought about. So I think it's a very good place to exercise your own ideas.
Our product is Soy Sense. We are a soy-based bath bomb, which contains 90% soy. We spent very long hours working on the presentation as well as building the business plan, and Nisha here spent a lot of hours in lab, and so we definitely want to bring that grit and perseverance into everything we do.
I am a biochemistry major, so I was only interested in being a researcher, but now I would like to enter the corporate world and try to come up and pitch my products and try to come up with new innovations in that industry.
We made a reusable food wrap, mostly made out of soy. It was mostly inspired by an already existing product called beeswax wraps.
Our proudest moment is when we tested our product to market competitors and they outperformed the current top competitors in the market.
I highly recommend doing the soybean competition. I've had some interviews and it's come up and people love to hear about it because it shows that you're flexible, you can do business and science and engineering. It's a great thing for every student to be involved in.
Pure Soy is a 100% soybean-based multi-purpose pad. So we really worked on this the past couple months to make sure that we reach many different market demographics.
I never really truly realized how much trial and error goes into a sort of thing like this, as a lot of time in high school, we kind of just were given an experiment and you expected it to work. And so being able to see all of our failures, but as well as successes that we found, was really rewarding and really showed and demonstrated to me that it's okay to be able to have those failures.
Our product is a soy-based shield and handle part of a baby pacifier. We plan to sell to other baby pacifier companies so they incorporate our part into their complete product.
It's biodegradable and made out of soy wax and soybean oil, so it can be composted.
One experience that I thought was great was sitting with my teammates and looking through patents. I'm an engineering major and I didn't really think about the business side of creating a product. All those trial and error of patents and analyzing and reading what they do, going deeper, was a great experience for me.
We made a soy-based UV coating that helps prevent UVA radiation from affecting construction materials, plexiglass, manufacturing materials, things of that nature.
This gives you a unique opportunity to really bring a product to the market, from scratch. This gives you something to talk about at career fairs. Recruiters really like to hear about the product you've worked on, and it gives you a lot of really valuable experience that you might not have as a younger student.
We at Team Soy Care, we made diaper, not just for babies, for adults as well. So we made a biodegradable diaper.
Working with the soy-based, different parts of soy was really interesting because you never think about using a product in multiple ways.
I learned that there's a lot of components that we can extract from soy, and just the amount of innovation that came out of this competition and just in general from soy is mind-blowing to me.
Our product is a biological filter media. It helps promote beneficial bacteria to grow on it.
I think it's a great experience because it's really just the complete process of developing a product, and
there is so much to do, but having a team, I think, is just such a great environment for like building connections, but also seeing what everyone's like individual strengths are. You don't really get this experience in your typical classes, so I think it's super helpful.